Andrew Garfield, I love you, man. I'm glad you think like we do, because we would also like to see you versus Tom Hardy's Venom, especially the way things played out in No Way Home. Says here, Andrew Garfield wants to play Spider-Man against Tom Hardy's Venom. So, says here, Andrew Garfield reveals that he would be open to playing Spider-Man facing off against Tom Hardy's Venom after first appearing as the character in The Amazing Spider-Man in 2012, following the conclusion of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man trilogy. Garfield got only one more standalone film, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Garfield's second outing as the character ultimately proved relatively disappointing among fans and critics, and a third movie never came to fruition, which I wish it did because I enjoyed both movies. I realized that they weren't great, but I thought they were good, and I think he deserved a third one. With the recent release of the critically acclaimed Spider-Man No Way Home and its introduction of the multiverse, however, Garfield's Spider-Man returns. Garfield's funny and surprisingly emotional time in the movie, appearing opposite Maguire and Tom Holland, became an instant hit with fans, with many calling for a third installment in the Amazing Spider-Man franchise. No Way Home ends with Garfield and Maguire's characters returning to their respective universes, but the film's mid-credits scene hints that a major crossover within MCU is still to come. Excuse me. Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock, Venom, makes a brief appearance at a bar in Mexico before being zapped back to his own universe, but a glob of alien symbiont is left behind, leaving the door open for crossovers in the future Spider-Man films. And I always thought about this, I'm just like, yo, man, when I saw the movie, I thought to myself, okay, we're going to get a Tom Holland Spider-Man versus Venom. We're going to get a separate Venom in this universe. Fine, that is great. As soon as all the rumors started going and people are like, yo, Garfield was the standout performance. Yo, we want a third. Yo, what if he goes against Tom Hardy's Venom? And I was like, I love that idea. I love the idea of 3 Spider-Man franchises running separately. Spider-Verse. Oh, I just love that idea. You just everybody gets their favorite Spider-Man. One of those 3 guys is someone's favorite Spider-Man. And if you're like me and you love all 3, then you're happy. That rhyme, I had to play at the game. Bars! I didn't finish it right. That rhyme, don't hate the player, hate the game. Did I say it right or did I just say it too fast? I can't remember. It don't matter. Let's keep going. In a new interview on the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast, Garfield not only says that he's definitely open to returning as Spider-Man if the story is right, but he also expresses interest in facing off against Tom Hardy's Venom character. Garfield makes it clear that if he were to return, the movie would need to be something very unique, very special, and of service to the audience and the character. Regarding whether he'd like to face off against Venom, however, the actor has a short and sweet response. That's a cool idea. You damn right. So, it says here, with renewed interest in seeing Garfield return as Spider-Man for standalone film, with the reveal that Venom now exists in the MCU at the end of No Way Home, it certainly seems possible that such a crossover could end up happening. In the same podcast interview regarding a potential return of Spider-Man, Garfield says, I think there's something playful and unique and odd and unexpected to be done. Featuring Hardy's darkly funny and slightly wacky take on Venom in a Garfield Amazing Spider-Man movie. could be just the sort of playful and unique idea the actor is talking about. I love the idea. I love the idea. Like I said, if these companies are smart, these companies meaning Marvel and DC, especially DC, because I don't know what they're thinking, but with DC, they need to hashtag restore the Snyderverse first of fucking all, okay? And if they're going to go in all these wacky, woke directions, go ahead and do that with your other stuff. Be that your test facility. Have that be a parallel universe test facility for all your woke ideas. But keep the good shit going. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse. And Marvel would be really smart to run all three of them. Because people love Tobey. We saw an older Spider-Man in Into the Spider-Verse. He worked. You can have Tobey as an older, more mature Spider-Man still doing his thing with older, more mature themes, family, maybe helping out other Spider-Men. Who knows? Meanwhile, you got Garfield running parallel with his own Venom stuff and different ideas. Man, I'm telling you, it's like when I was collecting all three Spider-Man comics, even though they all intersected, but it reminds me of that when I was collecting Spectacular Spider-Man, The Web of Spider-Man, and Amazing Spider-Man. You had these three different, timelines or story arcs going on at the same time. You know how much money this is, Sony and Marvel? If you do this, I'm telling you, think I'm playing with you. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? My mindset represents millions of other fans out there. Some of them also don't agree with me. Those are the other millions that like other stuff and maybe woke ideas and all that other crap. Fine, make stuff for them too. But make us all happy. Keep all the shit running. You know what I'm saying? Make money, hand over fist, and we all happy. Post comments down below. Let me know what you all think. If you enjoyed my reaction to this news, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 subscribers. Woo!